Hello friends, welcome to the Pad for View channel. Hope you are liking my previous videos. Today's our video is about CAD data file exchange. It means how the CAD data is going to exchange with which file formats. As we are using in a day-to-day life such as the PDF, JPG, XML, MP3 and MP4 files, but how the CAD data or design data is being shared, that every mechanical engineer or every CAD engineer must know. So I have listed some of the CAD file form CAD data file exchange formats, which are as given. First one is ACIS, second one is Parasolid, third one is IGES, fourth one is STEP, fifth one is STL, sixth one is DXF, seventh one is WRL, eighth one is DWG. All the design phases such as sketching, basic sketching, and engineering design, or manufacturing, process engineering, all these phases requires a different file formats for its data to exchange. So that the you must have to know the application of that data, and accordingly you have to save your files in that file formats. And we will go to these all 8 generalized data exchange format for CAD files, and we will go one by one. First one is ACIS. ACIS is the geometry library from Spatial Corporation, which is owned by Dassault System. An ACIS file, usually called as ACIS.SAT file, contains a geometry in their native nature. ACIS is mainly used for high level of design. Second one is Parasolid. Parasolid is a geometrical modeling kernel originally developed by Shape Data, now owned by Siemens PLM, that can be licensed by some of the other companies for use in their 3D computer graphics software products. Since license is a big catch, not all software support it. Parasolid combines the actual code kernel with the file format, helps to make sure everyone's use is compatible, which is a good thing. Parasolid uh, file formats imported and exported as shown in the below figure. Third one is a IGES. IGES stands for Initial Graphics Exchange Specification, is a vendor neutral file format, and is an older standard started by US Air Force and taken over by ANSI. Using IGES, a CAD user can exchange product data models in the form of circuit diagrams, wireframe, freeform surfaces, or solid modeling representations. Applications supported by IGES include traditional engineering drawing models for analysis and other manufacturing functions. Since IGES was created at the beginning of solid model, there will be lots of missing features in this file format, so we don't recommend you to use the file format for sharing your design. In the first line, that it is given that it is a vendor neutral file format. What does it mean? It means that it is used to share the data with your vendors. It means if the data shared with in a IGES format is a dump model, that there is no any reference given in a tree diagram of that model, so that your vendors will not do any modification or changes in your model or in your design. So it is mainly a neutral file format. It is mainly used for data sharing for only reference models. This is also a used format. IGES formats in our manufacturing sectors are mainly used to VMC tooling, VMC manufacturing applications. Fourth one is step. Step is the most widely used and most recommended 3D file formats. It is an ISO 10303-21 standard. So we know it is hands of a reputable standards making body. Most of the software support step importing and exporting, and step is the most widely used file format. Fifth one is a STL. STL stands for stereolithography, also known as standard triangle language, standard tessellation language. It is the universal format for pure 3D information created by 3D systems. It is much loved by 3D printers and somewhat loved by CAM. The biggest problem with STL is that it describes only the surface geometry of a three-dimensional object without any representation of color, textures, or other common CAD model attributes. The STL file format specifies both ASCII and binary representations. Binary files are more common since they are more compact. STL is fine for 3D printing where slicer doesn't need to manipulate the CAD data much, but it is often not the best thing for the CAD where you load the file that turns into a monolithic lump that it is hard to edit much. STL files are very best suited for 3D printing and rapid prototyping. Sixth one is DXF, which stands for Drawing Interchange Format or Drawing Exchange Format. It is a pure 2D format and technically should be viewed as native format. It's AutoCAD's native 2D format, but AutoCAD is a ubiquitous and so many CAD programs support it that DXF has to be pretty universal interchange format for 2D information. In our mechanical manufacturing, DXF files are used for CNC machining and wire cutting and EDM machinings. These are the uses of DXF file format. Seventh one is a WRL. WRL is a file extension for virtual reality modeling language, VRML file format, often used by browsing plugins to display virtual reality environments. A WRL file includes data specifying 3D details such as vertices, edges, or 3D polygons, surface color, image mapped textures, light and reflection mapping, and transparency. WRL files are mainly used for meshing and sketching. Eighth one is DWG. DWG is basic AutoCAD saving file format. It is used to edit, view, share DWG files. There are several ways to save. There are several ways to edit, view, and share DWG files. The native file format for AutoCAD. DWG file format is widely used to share 2D drawings. These all are the 8 generalized CAD data exchange file formats. There are also some of other file formats such as by different softwares by their different file extensions according to their workbenches, such as for part modeling in CATIA, CATPart, in Pro, Dot Pro, Such types of different types of file formats are there, but these are the generalized data exchange file formats that every CAD engineer must know. Hope you are liking my videos. Thank you.